collective, after they decided to stick 10 knives in your back and disappoint you with this here toxic behavior, third-party situation, heartbreak, betrayal, being sneaky and cunning and lying, full of temptations, manipulative, full of addictions as well, causing a lot of conflict, y'all. This person loves to be unruly. They're showing up to be an obstacle in somebody's life here. This is struggle love, and struggle love that's not to be trusted, as a matter of fact. This person has brought nothing but obstacles. For some of you, they put you in competition that you didn't even really know that you were in. You guys, they now want to check your temperature after you have thrown these boundaries up, after you have fallen back. You're very territorial about your energy, about your peace. And you're really, really resistant. You're resistant to this liar. You're resistant to this toxic behavior. Somebody is not going for, you know, this third party situation and this here betrayal. I feel like you felt enough heartbreak to have learned your lesson. There's been enough trauma and sorrow and depression here in your energy. And it has everything to do with, you know, them playing games here. So yeah, they want to check your temperature, you guys. Now I'm gonna tell you this, whether you fall for the okie doke or rather you don't, it really doesn't matter. And the reason why is because they will be humbled. They will be humbled in the worst way. And the reason why is because divine justice is on that ass, okay? At this particular time, what they're doing is they're definitely watching you because, like I said, they want to check your temp, okay, you guys? They've already talked shit about you. Nonetheless, they still are spying. I don't understand the logic in talking shit about somebody but still want to find out what's going on with them. But, you know, hey, I ain't here to understand everything. But they're in terror, okay? They're definitely full of anxiety. They're burdened at this point. They're in a 9 of swords, y'all. So, you know, they are guilty as hell and in distress, disappointment, and mental anguish because this is coming back around to them, okay? What they did to you. They are thus for hitting a damn tower, okay? And this is not an easy tower. This is a very harsh tower, all right? They're going through all type of chaos, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, sudden shocking events, a lot of ego clashing, negativity, opposition, upheaval. They're in competition at this particular time. Things have changed for them suddenly. And it's representing struggle, okay? Yeah, they definitely are going through destruction, okay, you guys? Whatever they thought they was territory or had territory over, listen, that shit it's out of here, okay? They showed up to be full of restrictions, bondage, temptation, manipulation. They showed up to be full of addictions and materialism, okay? This person is showing up as 7 of swords with the 10 of swords. They're at the point now to where they're hitting rock bottom. They're experiencing agony, ruin, destruction. This here lying and this sneaky behavior, they done got around some other people who are really showing up to be their enemy, okay? And this right here is going to be the nail in the coffin that they're going to be experiencing, okay? So yeah, they created a lot of hurt and pain and disappointment for you. They sat up here and betrayed you in the worst way here. For some of you guys, they messed with your friend. They messed with somebody who you knew. They talked to people who possibly know you as well, tried to tell your business and stuff like that. But basically, like I said, the knives penetrated your back, okay? I feel like you're getting up from this. I feel like you're healing from this. I feel like you've learned the lessons that you need to learn from this. And there's a lot of healing going on during this separation, even though somebody, for whatever reason, can't stop, you know, thinking about this person. This person is definitely in somebody's energy, okay? They just want to know what you feel right now. They just want to know, is it over for real? They really just want to know, you know, did they go too far? You know, did they do too much? In my personal opinion, what I'm seeing here, the devil to the 3 of swords, to the 7 of swords, to the 10 of swords, this is a lot of agony. This is a lot of pain. This is a lot of deception. This is a lot of betrayal. So, you know, to me, I feel like they've done too much. Matter of fact, they've done more than what was necessarily needed. But like I said, it's coming back their way. They're in terror as we speak right now. They're watching you. They're spying on you, okay? They're being very, very clever, you guys. Very, very curious. They're also talking, okay, you guys? So watch your social media. Watch what you post, okay? Because this person, you know, every time you put something on this here post, whatever social media, for whatever reason, this person is so arrogant, they think that you're talking about them, okay? Because like I said, they're delusional. I would not be surprised if I see the 7 of swords, okay? I mean, excuse me, the 7 of cups, okay? But yeah, they got a lot of mental agility when it comes down to you, all right? What they need to have is some remorse. But they, like I said, they may need to have some remorse, but what they will have is they will have a lot of humbling here pretty soon, okay? Divine justice is not playing with them, and that is not nothing that they can escape here, okay? So with that being said, shout out collective, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go, my membership. Shout out my day ones, my VIPs, and also my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go, $4.99 a month. Super, super cheap, you guys. Definitely does get me to come to you more, much more easier access to me. Definitely supports the channel. Then on top of that, it is the most lit community in the whole YouTube. I always say that. I mean, I got everybody there, y'all. I mean, I talk to you guys all the time. There's a lot of Train to Go members I don't even know, y'all, that I've never even spoke to. But anyway, full of gifted people from all over the place. Okay, you guys, I invite you, all right? Promos, perks, discounts, and if you guys are wanting a personal read, I am only reading for my Train to Go members. However, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. You do not have to be Trained to Go in order to get this free read. However, you do need to be subscribed. And also, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. Please hit that thumbs up button and hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous, okay? You guys, I'm going to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So, look, they done did the damn most, okay? They really have, okay? I mean, 10 of swords, 7 of swords, 3 of swords, yeah. That's because their ass is chaotic, all right? And they was out here acting single anyway. Single and broke, as a matter of fact. Flexing as if they had money, all right? Y'all, yeah, they're working on some type of plotting and planning in order to get to you. Like I said, be on the lookout. Train to Go. They're going to be wanting to check your temperature. They're going to be wanting to reach out. They're going to be wanting to call. Right. I feel like they got missing in action plenty of times. I feel like you didn't even know where they was. But at this point in time, they want to reach out to you. Okay. They're watching. Yeah, they're watching to see if you really have cut their ass off in a lethal ass way. Train to Go. The answer is yes, you have, okay? Holy Spirit, yeah. They're discombobulated, you guys. The fact that they ain't got no money, the fact that they're falling from grace, the fact that they sitting up here acting as if they're grounded and they're really not, that is their blockage, okay? I feel like you're mind over matter, mind over heart. I feel like your instincts are off the chain. I feel like you know what this person brings, all right? Right. And they're crying a river at this particular time. The same river you cried is the same river they're going to cry. And they're crying, okay? Right. And they're experiencing loss. I told you they was flexing. Told you they would think they're a natural born leader. Told you they think they're a finesser. And they make people think they're a go-getter. But really, to be honest, they're 5 of coins. I told you they ass was fake. All right. That's poverty, y'all. Left out in the cold. Misfortune and loss. All right. Debt. Yeah. And it's because they ass caused all kind of conflict. All right. And lied. And for some of y'all was married to this person. For some of you guys got money. For some of you guys, you argued about money. Toxicity all over the damn place. This is a trauma bond. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yeah, they're about to be getting their earned reward. They're about to be stopping their tracks. Judgment is here. I told you, karma, divine justice is about to spin that block on them, okay? It really just is that simple. It's going to be coming quick. It's going to last for a long time. And I don't really think that you're going to be helping them out at all here. I feel like you're defensive. They're checking your temperature. I feel like you're defensive. You're standing your ground. I feel like you are very you know, serious about your peace. I do see that you are still healing though. I feel like you're not very happy without this individual. I feel like you loved this person. I feel like they blindsided you. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, it's gloomy right now, okay? You're still healing. Don't worry about it. Stay strong, okay? Right, because the love is over. You need to understand that, all right? Stay strong, all right, you guys? Because you're not going to get nothing but more of the same anyway. You see what I'm saying? Holy Spirit, even if you was to take this person back, like I said, whether you fall for this okie doke or not, it doesn't matter. Bottom line is they ass is going to get it, okay? Listen, they're sitting up here plotting on you and they're watching you all at the same time, okay? This person, they have talked about you to family members and friends, and not in such good ways, all right? And you're not enlightened about this. For some of you guys possibly got a clue, but you don't know how far the rabbit hole goes. Bottom line is this person is about to experience a lot of burdens here that they're not going to be able to put down, right? They're definitely going to be coming back around to your to you. They're going through terror, anxiety, and it's because they hit this tower, all right? Right, and also because they fucked up a twin flame soulmate connection. Somebody's in the army here. I don't know how much remorse they have, Holy Spirit. Right, they definitely want a motivated beginning with you after sabotaging this connection. After disappointing you and betraying you, they want a motivated beginning, okay? Why? Why do they want a motivated beginning? Because you know how I am, y'all. I feel like they be wanting, yeah, they do got love, but I be feeling like they be wanting to finish off the job. They're saying they changed, you guys. AANA, getting out of jail, ankle monitor, something like that, okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. They definitely are coming on. They're coming to love bomb your ass, all right? You need to understand that. Holy Spirit, they're hitting the tower, okay, you guys? Sudden shocking events, chaos, negativity. Right. And it has, yeah, these, whoever these individuals is, okay? So they done gathered with other people. This is social groups. They've gathered with other people. Somebody may be working in the nursing field. There may be a hospice type of situation, or it may be, you know, just gathering with people. But whoever these people that they gather with, and they was laughing and talking about you and all this other type of stuff, third party situations, they also is hitting this tower. Right. They don't even see the shit coming. All right, you guys? They don't even see the shit coming. This sudden shocking event, this chaos and destruction, they don't see coming. Their stability is affected. They're definitely going to want for you to give them something. And they definitely, I don't believe this. I don't believe that they got 10 of cups. Tell me the truth. Yeah, see, the truth is they're imbalanced, okay? They're going to come as if they got 10 of cups, okay? Like they got overflowing love and they're oh so damn sorry, okay, for what they've done. But the truth of the matter is that they were imbalanced. They got justice and judgment here. They got karma. They got court. They don't care. They're about to jump out here. They buck wild anyway. Holy Spirit. Right. Collective, you over here minding your own business. I really feel like you're building a foundation. Maybe you and this person was supposed to go into business together before they decided to blindside you. They're hopeless and powerless at this particular time. That's the reason why they're coming in to love bomb you. Definitely. Right. I told you I was going to see that 7 of Cups. This is a bunch of game playing. You know the truth. You know the truth about this toxicity. And like I said, this may be your husband, your wife, your baby mom, your baby dad. Give me a little bit more. What do you want your sons and daughters to know about this energy? Continue to invest in yourself. Continue to heal. Understand, like I told you, you're going to get more of the same. This person is into manipulation. This person is into trickster energy, okay? And they're having money problems. Right. Continue to fall back from this individual. You made the right decision. You're going to be going on a different trajectory with the world here, okay? Right. They're going to want to come back. Listen, you need to remember. You see that film right there? That means you need to remember this juggling, this double life, this double talk, and these messages, okay? Listen, This is the Ten of Swords that they stuck in your back in the beginning, all right, you guys? This is the destruction. This is the painful ending. They got karma. The reason why they got karma is because they are a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe, okay? And they will be going through a whole lot of adversity. You'll know this. Showing up as High Priestess, they're going to be full of worryation. This definitely is your baby mom, baby dad, but definitely full of worryation, anxiety, burdens, regret, remorse possibly for doing this to somebody who is showing up as somebody that loves. They're hitting this here tower. That's 2 towers now. Because of this third party situation, they were a tower, a coward and a tyrant, and brakes are being slapped on that ass. No, they're not going to be able to overcome any obstacles. They're chaotic. They do not seek peace nor pursue it. They want conflict, friction. You are wishes granted, because you are the one that they think that is going to go for this immature, roguish, reckless, toxic behavior that they oh so much like to give, because they like to win at all costs. Leave this shit dead, okay? Leave this shit dead. Yeah. After they call themselves destroying this relationship, after they call themselves having third-party situations, casting illusions and delusions and carrying on, disappointing you, sticking 10 knives up in your back, yeah, now they want to check your temperature. Now they want to see where you at with this, okay? Did you forgive them? That's what they want to know. And it doesn't really matter, because rather you forgive them or not, rather you fall for this love bombing bullshit or not, bottom line is divine justice is here for that ass. And not only divine justice, with justice and judgment, they ask got some type of court situation going on. Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Continue to do you. Work hard, okay? You guys, your hard work is going to be paying off, definitely. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Stay mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions, okay? Because bottom line is this person is out in the cold. They're experiencing misfortune and loss. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, and Sagittarius. This person that got judgment, okay, Leo? They chose somebody else over you, okay? And you know that's a no-no. Virgo, this person is watching you very, very heavily, all right, you guys? Gemini, this person that had a third-party situation, okay? They want to cast illusions and delusions, Pisces. They want a love bomb, Libra. They want some money, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Listen, Capricorn, they on demon time. It's just that simple. They're full of toxicity, bondage, manipulation, and they are definitely not to be trusted, okay? So let me go ahead and give you guys some letters if you guys are still here with me. Whatever this jacket is, okay, y'all? I mean, it's camo, and then it got all different colors in it, so whatever. Just give me the hearts to go with it. Give me 1808, 1808. That'll let me know that you stayed to the end of the video. It'll let me know that you guys are engaging in the channel. It'll let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. It'll let me know that you guys do want that free read, okay? Yeah. So when they decide to check your temperature, you burn their ass, okay? It's just that simple. And how you burn, so I know how I burn the motherfuckers. I just don't answer the phone. Shit. That's how I burn the motherfuckers. Shit. I ain't got shit to say. Them knives was the closure as far as I'm concerned. Anytime somebody stick 10 knives up in your back, have you in a third party situation and is on demon time with you, that's the closure. You don't need no more closure than that. 6 through 11 is up underneath the deck. 18 through 22, X. January 12 through 17, 29 through 35. W, C, J, Y, H, D. Damn, we got 2 W's. G, R, T, L, O, S, V, D, July, Scorpio, X, Z, March, Aries, Cancer, V, P, June, April, Y, September, May, F, and Sagittarius. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective. It's always a pleasure. See you guys soon.